Power off.
Well, look, you need to do something about it. He's poking around, asking too many questions. He's going to expose us all if you don't rein him in. Yes, his shift is over. Yes. All right. Yeah, fine. We'll talk later. Bye.
Oh, 6 a.m. again. FDA headquarters, Washington, D.C. 7:25. Oh, tab works. Great. It took me 4 minutes to log in. Oh, hello.
Good morning, Evan.
Good morning, Director Trench.
Look, about yesterday, this business with the coal files. Sorry if I came down on you a little hard, buddy. It's just that I know you have what it takes to rise in this place, Evan.
I don't
Become
want
a
to.
supervisor. Hell, maybe even replace me one day. But I can't protect you if you start poking around in the wrong places. Okay?
But I really don't want to. I understand, Mike.
Thanks. Guess the FBI has got me wound a little tight these days. Well, I'd better get back to it. You have a good one. All right? Again, I can't tell you how happy I am to have you here at the operator program, Evan. That way, I can keep a close eye on you, can't I? Let's grab a beer later this week, all right? Once everything calms down in the madhouse.
Have a good one, Director Trench. Moshi.
Operator Tanner, that you?
It's still me, Agent Walker.
Tanner, did you give that address out to anybody?
No, of course not.
Well, somebody beat me to the facility, Tanner.
What happened?
The BioM facility burned down last night, Tanner. Up in flames. And if you didn't give the address out, someone else did. Looks like we got ourselves a mole goddamn operator program.
What do we do now?
Well, an investigative team came before me and logged the remaining evidence back at the department. But I can't access it directly. I'll have to go through the operator program. Heaven on earth, Tanner. Heaven on earth. From what I can tell, there should be some security footage there that should shed some light on what happened here. Hopefully, it won't be too hard to prove this was arson.
Okay. Authorized personnel only. Apparently I'm scanning the Pin pad, okay, 014485. I don't want to scroll it manually in case there will be one single frame of that's important. So, how's your evening? I've been doing some work on Pillars of Eternity and the Invincible. How many frames are there? I've got myself some new plans today. We'll see if I can keep them alive. There's Gothic remake coming out soon as well. I'm still thinking about this one. I'm really tempted to scroll this video, but we shouldn't. Just in case. This is what looked approximately half of my time at work when I was reviewing video footage of those doorbell cameras you can buy. Sometimes the cameras would get a false positive response, while there was some leaves recorded as motion, and they would activate, they would record like 10 minutes of footage, and you had to review this whole 10-minute video. This is exactly the same. Can we analyze something else? No. What about different camera? Oh, alarm went off. So approximately 4 minutes after this, yeah, approximately 4 minutes after this fella went inside, the alarms went off. No much, of course, no much. This is Agent 47. Just look at his barcode at his neck, and that's it. Can I use this? No, of course not. Don't we care about this suitcase of his? Yes, great. Oh, it's a gasoline can.
Yeah, that's not a box of wine, is it? Can you get an ID on this guy?
No much.
Would have been too easy, huh? I'd like to get in the facility. Yeah, take a look around. Good Lord willing, the roof won't collapse on me. But I need a code for the door. You see where I'm going with this, Tanner?
Way ahead of you.
Oh, operator, would you please, pretty please, give me the code for the goddamn door?
Yeah. A 0. Wait, can I? 014485.
Let me see if this works. All right, I'm in. Damn it! The smoke in here will ruin this suit too. That's 2 suits in 2 days. Tanner.
Use the same one
See
twice.
if I can find something useful. Something that the investigative team left behind. Sure as hell won't be easy.
Why do you say that?
Because this place is just about burnt to a crisp. I don't know what went on here. But if you ask me, it's a pretty elaborate security system for a medical facility.
Why would you say that? They were doing research. Of course they would have intricate, elaborate security system. Something else?
While I look around, maybe you could dig more into our little arsonist friend.
What do you need?
Anything that you can find, Tanner. I look picky to you. An ID. A link to another case. His favorite flavor of ice cream. Just give me something, alright?
Actually, not you. Yes, I know him. I wanted the car. I wanted him. I wanted this. This.
Charming fellow. Who Who's the lead on the other investigation?
The Agent Alexandra Pendle.
Ouch. Tough draw for the rook. Hold on. Looks like I found something. What the?
Talk to me. Connie Moore.
You see what I'm seeing, Tanner? Looks like our gal, Connie Moore, was a bio-impatient.
How can you tell this is... Oh, okay, I guess it was like a bracelet. How is that possible?
Beats me. Passed her polygraph with flying colors. She told us the truth. Her truth, anyway.
Well, they were trying to treat Alzheimer's. Any records?
Nope. Looks like either the first responders took that info with them or it burned in the fire.
Need me for something else?
Contact Skinner to update Pendle on her parking garage killer. I'm sure she'll be thrilled. I'll keep looking around here. The world's biggest ashtray. Tell me if you find out anything new about our pyro head, Tanner. And I'll contact you if I come across something on my charred end over here.
Sure thing. Be careful. Contact... Oh! Okay, I automatically called him. Wait! What do you want? Don't contact Pendle. What? Why not? Agent Walker? The really grumpy's right. There's a mole in the operator program. I hear it stinking a little more, Evna. Who do you think it is? I don't know, but I have a plan to find out. A plan that will expose our mole and bring out the ghost. A 2-for-1, how special. Ghost? That's what I'm calling the guy who doesn't appear in your databases. Good name, don't you think? He murdered Wells and set fire to the biome facility. I'm pretty sure he killed Miyako too. Can I know the plan? Well, since you and I are now basically best buds, why not? So, Walker told you that a team came and logged evidence from the facility. It's now at the FDI, but some of it's been concealed. I can see that from here, just like the name on Jenkins's list. The evidence room is behind a closed network that unfortunately I can't hack into. I have a bad feeling about that. If we can sneak into the evidence room and access his computer, we can make the hidden evidence visible again. And if we share that information, it will catch the attention of our mole and trigger him. Or her, to contact the ghost. That's phase 1. What's phase 2? Phase 2 is setting the trap for the ghost with Agents Pendle and Walker. But I'll talk more about that later. And by we, you mean... Yes, Evna, I mean you. How will this trigger the mole? The mole is most likely monitoring all communications between operators and agents in the operator program. Once we reveal and share whatever it is that they have suppressed, it should trigger the mole to contact the ghost to cover this up. I can't get into the evidence room. Not yet, you can't. But just give me a second. Okay, I've hacked the accreditation server giving you access permission. It's go time, Evna. So I just use my badge? You just use your badge. Now, chop chop, Evna. Oh, the things I do for you. Oh, we go manual. Nice. But I really need to pick my glasses. Ah, blue. Okay, authorized personnel only. Current user unauthenticated. That's do help. Is it you? Yes, it's me. Phew, your badge worked. You weren't sure that it would. 50% sure. Don't hate me, Evna. If you can access this computer, can't you make the evidence visible? I can't access everything. The help menu, as boring as it is, was the only thing that loaded from the global FDA network. You have to access the files and look for the hidden evidence on your own. You have to work a little, Evna. Sorry. So, go ahead and log in, but you can come back to H for help. Or, if you need my assistance. Sure. Authenticate user. Or forbidden access. Authorization success, okay. Addition level 2, can I sort of files? Can I? Oh, I don't see the files anywhere. Oh, whoops! I forgot to do something on my end, actually. Just a second. Okay, just updated your credential. You should be able to see the files now. Look in the hidden column and see if you can find any evidence from the facility case that you can make visible again. Then come back here once you've done that, okay? Sure. Tab, okay. Hidden false, okay. And hidden false, hidden false, hidden false, hidden true. HDD, ooh. Hidden, okay, and enters, okay. The evidence is visible again. I've just had an idea. At least on Henry Jenkins. Don't you think it's time we finally discover the name that's been redacted? I mean, it's sort of driving me crazy. Find the appropriate case file and see if we can revert it to the uncensored version. Then come back here. H for Hal. Putting picture. Oh, if I only remember. Jerrycan? How do I... Okay, let's go here. Victim, bully, killer. This one? No, this. Hidden's name, victim. Witness registration. The evidence is locked. Okay, not this. Testimony from camera. Oh, I don't remember which one it was. I think it was this one. God damn it. So it's not about this. This evidence is locked. Okay. Killer? This? No. It was here, I think. Damn it. Mm-hmm. Eh? Did it? Okay. I don't know why. Unless there's something else. Victim storage unit. Ugh. Sense of sensitive info here. Yeah. I love that sound. It's like you wanted the evidence room or something. Alright, log out and head back to your desk, but act natural, Evna. I always act natural. Log in. What took you so long? You said act natural. Not that natural, Evna. So, the evidence from the facility case that you just made visible. Let's see what we have there, shall we? It was this victim? Nameless. Sasha Cole. Can I now... Sasha Cole? Sasha Cole? Still nothing. Nothing here. Criminal? No. I don't remember which one it was. These were cases? Oh. No, not this. No. No, not the car, not the parking, not sure. Oh, HDD. The drive looks a little damaged, probably from the fire. But I wouldn't be surprised if they tampered with it too. Looks like it's going to take some time to recover the files. In the meantime, check out the Jenkins list and see what name they redacted. I already did that. I'm kind of nervous. Sasha Cole. Sasha Cole? Mia's husband? And his name is circled. That means... It means what? If what Agent Walker said about this circled name is true, then Sasha Cole is still alive. Does he know about Mia and the baby? I hope not. Anyway, the hard drive has recovered some of its files. That's fortunate. Look, there's a file for Sasha Cole and Connie Moore. Both are password protected. Let's focus on Connie's folder first. See if you can find a way in. Sorry, Evna, you're gonna have to work a little more. Object security risk. Sir, we have noticed that you used your badge ID as your password. We recognize the convenience of this, but in the interest of preventing security breaches, we strongly encourage you to adopt another. Even though your password has more than 4 characters, it is still not secure enough. At your earliest convenience, please choose a new password. Thank you for your attention to this matter. Sincerely, Semash Henderson, Head of IT. Graveyard. Quinton. Badge. Do I see? I doubt. Oh. 30265 4251 7573. Can I copy this? Control C. Yes, it works. Oh, thank God. Thank God. Connie Moore not work. Doesn't work. Sasha. No. Ash. Ben Turner. Okay, so that's not gonna work. Floppy disk. No, I need to go to the body. He showed me one photo. Oh, yeah, Mia Cole. I know that. I had a picture of the bracelet. Connie here. Oh, right. Jenkins. There's no Jenkins here. Can it be this? 014485? No. Badge ID. The only badge ID I have access to is this. Mint and Spence. There's no file for that. And this is to Jenkins. His. Oh, thank God. And not this, not this, not this, not this. Okay. 403 6636 200510. Copy it. What? It was Jenkins' badge number? Other people and their passwords. Anyway, nice work. Now let's finish setting the trap. I'm guessing there's something in the Connie's file we can use to trigger them all and lure the ghost out from whatever hole he's hiding in. A piece of information? And an address maybe? Something?